Start streaming. That one. Sounds on. Make sure I can hear myself. Sounds on. Yep, I can. Excellent. OBS. Oh, hey. We get to enjoy the wonderful... Although my ping's gone. Not the ping, the frames. I get terrible frames when I'm in the community centre here. Okay, welcome to Aberration. So I guess it's my first stream of Abs. I have already done... Oh, hello. Someone disappearing... That's alright. Cool. Who's... That is weird. I don't know. You look like you're lying on your back. Oh, there we go. Nope. He's just chilling there in the air. That's weird. Oh, you are in the stream. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if you're seeing that yourself or it's just for me. But, yeah. Well done. Chilling. Oh, backspace. That's probably what's... No, that's not it. What is going on with my performance counter? Maybe I hit something I shouldn't have. What do we want? We want highlights, broadcast, HUD. I think it's HUD layout. Performance. Off. And then there we want frames. Back. Done. Still not turning up. Yeah, that's better. Hey, sweetie, how's it going? But yeah, I get absolutely hammered when I'm in CC, unfortunately. Which is why I've got my raft somewhere else. Oh, here we go. Laps of a Raleigh while he's... floating on his back. That's wonderful. Alright. Well, I've done most of what I was actually going to do here at the CC, which is pretty good. I've basically just been smashing the narcotics. Because my character is way behind level. Unfortunately. Not that. I think when I was on the center, I'd actually gotten up to level... or closer to level 100. But I think because this character was copied from probably the island. I didn't do Scorched Earth. It came in at level 60. So I need to get to level 90. So the plan is to go and get obsidian, because apparently we're all in desperate need of obsidian. Can't make polymer without the obsidian. The idea is to take the ravages that I've got, I'll go searching for obsidian, and hopefully I'll get a bunch of levels. Right, we might need to skip by my base along the way and drop off a bunch of crap too. Although, we do have everything here with us. Yeah, we can probably just go straight ahead and do it. And we'll grab this spino while we're at it. Hey, Pliskin. What do we need obsidian for? It's for polymer, basically. Need lots of polymer. What was that? Nothing important, but we might pop that in anyway. Seeing as I've been burning through the narcotic stuff. Kill crabs for organic? Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. Been clearing rivers of fish. So many have some dino levels over there. Yeah. Well, my problem's been basically just the creatures I've got. I've only just picked up a spare spino that was lying around here. It was marked for picking up. But, got my little crappy Ravager army. Could always go and kill some crabs, see what happens. I mean, the idea for the polymer is just to make some cryo fridges. I wouldn't mind some permanent polymer just to keep for other things, but yeah, that's the idea anyway. Alright. Borrow one of yours. Yeah, so what I did Actually, I probably should have checked the female just then. There was a female that was up for grabs. And what I did is I grabbed that one. Let me just double check what's going on with it. That's the female. Yeah, that one. I had bred it just earlier, but I didn't get what I needed. See where it's up to. Hold for less. And it's 15 minutes and I can make that one. But yeah, I've grabbed this one. It's a female, and I'm just going to breed it with the males that are here. That way I don't interfere with other people's stuff. And eventually I'll get my own spino. And then I'll go crazy with it. So I might even just leave the spino there. I'll take the Ravager pack out. We'll go and kill some stuff. Get some levels. Anyway, have you guys been finding the, what is it, the Yi Ki or Yi Ling or whatever it's called, the new bird? Been running into it quite a lot, and I'm finding it a little frustrating. Crabs just get too close. They will pull you off your creature. Yes, I have had that. Mainly with the Megalosaurus. But that's why I've got a pack of Ravagers. You send them in to kill it rather than going in yourself. Yeah, I've been. I guess it's the fact that I don't know if you've actually watched their attack patterns. They're not necessarily attacking you, but but yeah, they spin around in circles, attacking whatever creature they're particularly set on at the time. And then if anything comes in their radar, they start doing 180s and all kinds of weird loops, just attacking everything in sight. And so it doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing. Especially if you're trying to like cryopod creatures as well. Everything gets hit. It's yeah, it's pretty crazy. Right, I did buy Bob's Tales, Bob's Tall Tales, and that's probably the reason why I want to get to level 90. I think it's level 92 is the first one I was looking for. And 92, yeah, 92, that's the flying machine. So I've got quite a ways to go if I want to be able to play around with my own flying machine. I'll get there eventually. Alright, almost at this spot. And I think from what I saw the post earlier today, we're going to, oh yes, for people who aren't actually watching this later, who may not necessarily be part of Iron Geeks, the way these servers are working is they spend a week or so where everyone can just play around, try and work out where it is they want to be on the map. And so I've got a raft here. This is my raft, because I'm not actually building right now. And once, I think it's actually going to be in about a couple of days' time. For me, it's like 2 AM on the Saturday. We can then build in our desired location as nobody else is there. But for everybody else here who's been the Iron Geeks, yeah, I think Raleigh, you wanted to be up there. There's like a weird little metal structure. And I've pretty much gone for, well, this is my first choice anyway. Nice little ledge overlooking the end of a water or the river, which then goes straight into the blue zone. Albeit that's a cliff edge. You can't just, yeah. If I have a rock drake, I think that'll be a really nice exit, as well as if I get the Zeppelin, then that'll be a really nice way to just fly through. Just made it through the first cave after 2 deaths. Yeah. Is that the Glowtail cave, isn't it? If I go to the map, because don't do that. Because I went to have a look at the cave, which is about here. Basically, on this little island of the lake, there's a cave entrance. I took one little peek in there. I couldn't remember what I was doing. Ooh, purple drop. So I basically left. I did pick up a glow tail while I was there. Yeah. What is that junk? An elevator and a code lock. Wow. That was brilliant purple loot. I'll probably take you up on that, around. I was keen on flying around. I won't grab it just yet. What have we got? Let's pack away a few things. I want the cryopods. Just take it all inside. So yeah, I've already got my own cryophage, but I'm planning on making a couple for the CC once I get the stuff. Everything's kind of put away at the moment. I'd been trying to boost my level whenever I was AFK, just farm heaps of spoiled meat and berries. Get it all going in the water and pestles. You sit on the toilet, do a poo, gives you 30% extra XP, and you just sit there and wait for it to roll in while you're not actually even at the keyboard. It's it's a strange way of doing it, but it works. Put the meat away to spoil. The eggs should probably go in the fridge. Pop you away. Alright, plenty of meat to spoil. Lots of critters. Don't need the seeds yet. Foundation and a bed just in case. 2, 4, 6. Alright. Off we go. Really need to find a heap of drops as well. There's a couple of nice spots. So obviously you saw there's a spawn up there. This will actually be handy for you, Arali. Get the right weapons out. So yeah, that mushroom there basically has a drop point, which is quite handy. Where I'm parked right now, one of the drops actually appears right here, pretty much right next to where the raft is right now. And then, oh, that's actually one of them spawned right up there at the moment. It's only a green. I can't remember what actually has the long neck rifle. I feel like it's yellow, so we're probably not going to be getting it. Actually, if you're lucky here, we might have 2 drops. Although, the green one, I think it just disappeared. That's unfortunate. But yeah, about here, on this level here, is where there's a drop that spawns. And luckily enough, that one probably actually finished, and this one immediately spawned. So, get up here. Yeah, 100%. Pretty ordinary. All good. And then the last spot is actually on the entrance to the surface. I think someone's been nice enough to put a string line up here somewhere. Yeah, they have. Yeah, so this spot's basically up there in the mushrooms. There's another spot where the drops spawn. So it's actually a really good spot. While you're just doing things around base, you just look out for the beacon and then go and pick up a bunch of loot. I think the one thing that's actually been really good against the yearlings is actually the stegos. I guess it's because they have that attack which sticks to them. But yeah, whenever I've seen them attacking stegos, they don't survive. Alright, I need my light pets, because I always forget to take one. You look like you'll do. What else have we got? We probably need a little bit more meat. That's not the right fridge. Bit of meat, and I'll also take that. Everything else I want. Probably not the new loot that I got. That'll be prime fish meat. It's actually kind of good that I got that cooked prime fish meat. So if I ever go to imprint something and ask for cooked prime, I've got some. 4 days on the spoil timer. Good. Right. Blue zone it is. We'll go hunting whatever we can see. Do you know if there's actually anything that we need for the CC? I know that cryopods is something that's been crying out for. I think I put 18 in there. And last time I checked, pretty much all of them are gone. Oh, well, that's not good. Encoder overloaded, game's crashed. Oh dear. Don't be doing that to me. Hopefully the stream's alright. Says the stream's okay. That failed to join last map. Yeah, it's up and running. Good. Get rid of that. Back to that. Of course, I DC'd right next to a yearling. So we'll find out whether I'm full of like a pincushion. Hi cat, what you doing? What is going on? Oh yeah, everyone gets to see the wonderful crap that my screen looks like, as long as the stream's recovering. Still got internet, so it's not that. It's saying that the stream is suffering, but I'm not doing anything silly. 8 kilobytes a second, no drop frames. That seems alright. But yeah, if I don't change settings when I first log in, this is what my game looks like. It's a wonderful disco with trees. This is why when I was watching Monkey Puzzle and I was saying, wow, your screen looks so bright. This is what mine natively looks like. But what I found is if I set the virtual shadows, it clears it up pretty much instantly. And then I also turned the grass down to half scale. Right, where am I? I want to go that way. But yeah, I've been fiddling with the graphics for so long. It's still not quite right. I still get some really strange jitters and bugs. And you decided that you want to follow me, of course. It's going to open up the menus, but there's another one. Damn it. Whoa. I did not want to do that. Away we go. There's another one. Full series. Right. First things first. The chaos ensues. Okay. Hopefully, got them all on fire now, and we just have to wait for the yearlings to land. Alright. Excellent. Oh dear. Maybe not. Right. Passive it is. Come on, critters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing one. What? Ah, there it is. Alright, let's see if we can get all of my guys out of here. So I can go down to the blue zone. I'm sure I'll be able to eventually go down to the red zone, and I find it easier than dealing with those yearlings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th one's stuck on a rock. Alright. That's it. The one's up here. These things are going to follow me to the end of the earth. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, I think we're finally free. You guys can beat that back. Ah. Come on. Wow. I'm guessing the feathers on the shoulder pets have a very large hitbox. Anyway, so the original conversation we were talking about graphics. What I ended up having to do was coming into the main video things and changing it from DLSS to native. For some reason, DLSS just doesn't want to play nicely at the moment. Then in here, I've got my global illumination and my effects quality set to medium because the high quality does weird things. And then, as you saw, I'm using the virtual shadow enable. And the last one that I've done, I've actually got it hard coded in my engine file, is setting the screen percentage to 100%, because apparently the game will default to not 100% unless you tell it to go 100%. And so a lot of these shadows issues seem to be related to that. Alright. Now, onto the fun stuff. Except that's only level 12. Okay. There should be... Come on, buggers. There should be... some obsidian down this way. Ooh, hello. Seeing as I've got Bob's Tails now... No, it's only level 42. See if I can find a better one. I get to get that the gene manipulation tool as well now. I actually think that the gene stuff where you're actually doing mutations and whatever else, and you're adding different genes to things, I don't think they should have had that behind a paywall. I think that one should have just been added to the game. Would have actually added quite a lot of content for everybody, and probably given people a reason to come back to the game who don't want to actually necessarily pay for Bob's Tales. I thought it was here, but it's not. Maybe it hasn't respawned yet. Baby Ravager? Where's your parent? It's actually somewhat devoid of creatures down here at the moment. Where do I want to get? Trying to get attacked there. I believe it's around the outskirts of the blue zone tends to have the obsidian and stuff like that. I'm not seeing many creatures at the moment, which is rather surprising. Shinehorn. Oh, hello, rock drakes. What are you doing here? I mean, that's the other thing I could do. So I could go and make myself the hazmat suit. We could go looking. I'll just deal with the rock drake, and I'll let you know what I do for the hard coding stuff. Right. So what you want to do is go into your Steam folder. Where is it? And there should be an engine ini file with the same ones as all the others. Steam. Steam apps. Common. Ark Survival Ascended. Shoot a game. Saved. Config. Windows. So under your... So this is client side. It's not server side. In the folder which has your game user settings and your game.ini, there is also an engine.ini, which by default pretty much has nothing in it. And you create a section in there called system settings. And so all the things that you're typing, so I could actually put my shadows thing in there, the virtual shadows. And the grass, for example. Right, so you need to create this section that won't exist by default. And then it'll run those whenever you log in. So I no longer have to type in volumetric fog and cloud anymore. It just happens. So it's handy. I'm surprised not many other people have really identified that, I guess. So I went down a very strange rabbit hole trying to find fixes to my graphics problems, and that was one of the things that I found. What is that? Oh, Megalosaurus. You are level 18. That's terrible. Probably shouldn't go directly attack. Ooh. My guy has a flashing light. What level is this thing gonna be? Only level 48. Is it you? You level 180? Oh, you're 8. I think the only problem down here is that the nameless, I think they're still here, but you just can't see them. Or it could be a roll rat. Now my guys are going to be attacking the roll rat. Okay, I think we're on the other side. Oh no, we still got a bit further to go. But yeah, my understanding of the obsidian is there's a bunch around this section of the blue zone, but otherwise it's all around the edge. And I haven't really explored much more of the blue zone than up that northern edge. So today we're going a bit further. And as I said, if I get a hazmat suit, I'll go into the red zone and just do whatever. I'm half tempted to go up to the surface as well. I'm not sure if my Ravager pack is good enough to take on Reapers. Level 12. You got my doggy. Oh, there's some frozen mushies. Where you come, buddy? You trying to get caught or something? Alright. Yeah, so many times I've accidentally walked into the blue mushrooms. Little round things on the ground there. They hide so well. Okay, a little bit further. It's kind of a pathway across here. Let's go! Is that a basilisk? Or is that just a stick in the ground? Hoping it was just a bunch of sticks in the ground. Just like 3 little prongs of a stick sticking out of the water there. Looks perfectly like the... Oh, basilisk. Here. A 192 rock drake. If only you could tame it, huh? Uh-oh. Alright. Melee. Okay, so we're on the edge that said that there was obsidian, but the problem is that, as you say, there might be down in the red zone. So I'm not seeing any here. Oh, I do see a drop though. Let's go. You guys coming? Gotta take the long way. I feel like that was the thing in Aberration before as well. You jump on something and the creatures would take this stupid arcing wide run just to go somewhere. Another one. No. There you are. Ooh, 30% left. Oh, I'll take the gunpowder. Actually, I'll take all that. Spear's okay, but gunpowder and rare flowers. That sounds good. Rubber banding. Actually, there's a respawn dropper there already. Come on, Ravager. What do you think? There we go. Purple drop. Sure. Make a lobster settle though? We'll take that. Not going to do weird things and respawn in the exact same spot again. So it'd be rather funky if there's just one spawn spot that kept coming and respawning in the exact same spot every time. But I see it around the corner. Oh, another Cosmo. What level are you? 24. Terrible. I did see it. Aha. Ooh, it's gonna be... It's where I get the server lag. Got it. Come on. Why is it not taking it? There it is. gonna get me. Yeah, could be better. Alright, another rock drake. 84. Can't really tell how all my guys are doing, man. Hurt, but not bad. Hurt, but not bad. Getting there. No, they're alright. They're all above 50%. Where are we? Another rock pick. The name was screaming away, but they can't do anything about it. This doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Oh, one of those drops is back. As much as I wanted polymer, just one stack of organic polymer in a drop seems a bit preposterous. Uh-oh. Don't land on them. Alright, what do we got? One over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, back for searching. We might head that way. We went left over there, so this time we'll go right. I seem to remember... Yes, this was actually the spot. So when I first played Aberration, I built this massive castle down here in the blue zone, not realising about how the Nemesis just keeps spawning if you didn't have the lights. Something happened, and I think it was because I changed some settings for a different playthrough. When I came back to Aberration, I was stuck. It wouldn't let me load it in because the existing creatures couldn't handle the changes that I'd made to the settings. But it's this spot here. Basically built a pathway out on the lake, and in this spot here, I built a massive floating castle. But yeah, the only reason I remember it is because I do actually recognise the pathway up over there. I believe there was a couple of basilisk spawns down here. Back on ASE. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, we've got everyone. Plenty of Megalosaurus spawns. 14. There's another one up there, but can't really pick it. Doesn't go anywhere, so we'll go this way. Ooh, hello. 18. bright red. I know I saw a Megalosaurus up there. That way. No, I want to go this way. Okay, up the hill we go, and if I keep going this way, surely I'm going to find a way down to the red zone if I keep going this way too. I feel like there was one over this way. Now, I didn't check your level. Easy. Kill. One for me. Okay. Not that interesting. Loads of blue gems. I'm pretty sure I got lots of back at base already. Alright. You could just catch it by the shimmer. And there's the column. Seem to remember if you want to get to the boss arena, you basically follow the rings all the way down until you get to the bottom. But I'll wait till I get something a bit better before I go down there. But I may end up taking this pack down there, but I've got to get a hazmat suit first. That's not a way up. No. One, two, three, four, five, six. Still got the team. Nothing up there. Just normal rocks. And the Megalosaurus. Level 90. Wow. He just came out of nowhere. Right. Rubber banded again. Light bug. Ooh, XP. What would you like to see? Nothing there. We'll keep wrapping around, I guess. Hey, apparently I got a level out of that. Nice. If it wasn't for the fact that of the location, it's a really lovely ledge here, overlooking from the blue down to the red. What's that? 60-52. So if you were willing to put up with the dangers of the blue zone, that'd be a really nice spot for a base. Healing things. Let's go over there. Oh, I probably shouldn't waste my XP buff. Alright, melee on that one. Wait on me just for now. Level 79. Alright. Hang on, I got my little light thingy on. That means there's a 180 somewhere. Not you, is it? I did see something over there. Is it you? No, you're level 18. Level 30? Another Cosmo. That's another level 24. You. No, you're level 18 as well. I feel like the terrain's slightly changing now. I really didn't play enough of Aberration back in the day. I barely know where anything is. Okay, we got crabs. Okay, we're starting to come back the other way now. Cool. See whether these guys are any good against the crab. That was a level 9. Not too bad. Ooh, lamprey. I can't remember what the lampreys do. I know that they have a drop that you can use for stuff. let's explore this river. It's just going to come to an end. Yeah. 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 What is that in the water? Are they eels? It is an eel, isn't it? It's bloody Electrophorus. Level 12 baryonyx. Not that crazy. Alright. Bruh. Oh, my light pet ran out. Fight some nemesis for a little bit. Alright, sit still for a moment, get some charge back. What are you doing, Duffy? Hey, been a pain? You're the 18-year-old cat in the room. Alright, I think I saw a charge station nearby. What does he want? Alright, we'll deal with the cat while we wait for some lights to charge up. What do you want? You get out or do you want food? Let's keep going. Like pet on. Oh, what was that? You alright out there?
Oh, I'm alright.
Oh, okay.
Bring this stuff up, kids. I don't want to
Colourful car canoes. Alright, where are we off to? We probably need to consider where we're going to end up on all this. Okay, so that's looking very red over there. Oh, hello. So that's your Carcanos, and it's a level 36 baby. Not very high level. Level 24, 66. Being attacked by it regardless. Hello. That one supposedly had a baby too. Only level 24 though. Where are we going to go? Maybe to where that green light is over there. I can't see any more drops around the place. And I haven't seen any obsidian. I know there's some obsidian near the ramp, but that's about it. More berries. Looks pretty good. It's a pretty plain hatchet. We've got much better. I'm not sure who found the Ascendant metal hatchet, but my goodness, it's a good find. What level are you? Level 120. Alright. I have no idea how to tame this thing. What do you feed a Cosmo? I'm not getting any passive tame indicator. See how is your charge going? 390. Come on, let me on. There we go. Oh, hello. I'm gonna get some chitin. I've got chitin. Ah. Apparently, I am going to need my light pet regardless. Yeah, where'd he go? Get some chitin and then put some Z seeds. I don't have Z seeds. Is there an alternative? I suppose it's... Well, I think chitin is the alternative, if I remember correctly. Hi. Oh, hello. You're starting, are you? What you doing? Apparently I... Oh, no! Come back here. Alright, I think I'm gonna need to work on getting some plant seeds before I actually try that. May end up getting a lower level one first. Alright, plant seeds. The plant seeds, you just gotta stand around and wait for them, right? We want to go that way. Good baby. Yeah. Damn it. Lag. Yeah, if you have binocs, you want to mark it so you don't lose it. Oh yeah, fair enough. Zippy is in my fabricator? Yeah, fair enough. I will keep an eye out for it when I get back. Although I guess it was Pliskin, if Pliskin's still in the chat. I think it was Pliskin. Took his Zeppelin down into the red zone to test it out. And promptly found out that apparently the radiation affects his Zeppelin. That way. Ooh, hello. I see you. Right. So if I turn that off here, am I in light? Maybe not. No, I'm not in light. So we'll be attacked by Nameless, maybe. Just wait for it to charge up a little bit. Alright, we're going to go almost straight north, I think. Slinky. You're terrible. What level are you? Also terrible. Level 6, level 54, level 90, level 12. Not really much interesting down here at all. Alright, where's the way up going to be? One, two, three, four, five, six. Yes, we're all good. I've got better. Still not quite up to standard. Gosh, one of the little buggers. We'll go this way. Level 30. There it goes. Oh. Oh no. Get off me. It finally happened. One of them died. And I lost all my armor. Been waiting for that for a while. With all the yeah, with all the Arthur I was sure I was gonna get my armor done over eventually. Ooh, all these guys are looking a little bloody. Alright, up we go. Find out if this is a way out. I don't know that it will be. Oh, hang on. Follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're good. Yeah, definitely keep an eye out for blue mushies. Like right there. 345. Yeah, all good. That is a 180, which I can't see, obviously. There's no creatures up here at all. Maybe it's like below me in the water. I don't know if it's meant to be this way, but I've noticed that the ramps that currently, like the thing that I'm on right now, they've been almost completely devoid of creatures every single time. This is going to take me very close to where I want to be. That's good. Ooh, hello. Come over this thing. Gas guys. Roll right over there, and the way up is pretty much straight that way. Alright, let's go. What we got? Okay, so this is where I actually started from, so we're right back at the start now. Okay, yep, so that's the way up there. And none of the obsidian has respawned, has it? Oh, maybe it has. There it is. Not that I really need it now that I've got several hundred organic polymer. One, two, three, four, five. Yes, we've got all of them. Level 42. I think I might do it up in the green zone rather than attempting this down here. Oh, that was one of the branches off. Hello, little Shinehorn. Are you kidding me? I just got back and they're already attacking me. One, two, three, four, five. Yes, that's all of them. Looks like I won't be putting them away. I was planning on basically transferring all the items into one of the Ravagers and riding one back with the rest in cryopods. But, oh, hang on, the healing might have stopped. Alright. Oh. Can you see the danger lurking in the rocks? Oh, I camo pretty good. Hey sweetie, welcome back. Just got out of the blue zone. And it's time to try and dodge the Yellings again and try and get back to my base. Look at him up there, dive bombing everything. I totally just ran over a pile of red mushrooms, and luckily didn't get any. Alright, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we have all of them. I am totally lost. I think it's this way. No, it was not the right way, I don't think. Nope, it was the other way. Yeah, I get lost all the time. I feel like I'm starting to get used to it, and all of a sudden I'm just like, okay, which way was I meant to go again? I think it's still this way. I'm getting closer, so obviously it's the right way. Looks like a dead end. The healing there. Come on. Okay, yes, this is the spot. Nice. This will actually be the other one for Arali if you're still around on the stream. As we're coming up to where we're based, just south of the river, up in the hill. So, go to the other map. So basically, this is the area here where we're looking at doing our stuff. If you come up the river, there's a little shelf here, just above. And there's basically 4 metal nodes here. And then on the shelf that I'm planning on building, there's another 4 metal nodes. So it's actually, for the green zone, it's quite metal rich. Double tap M. That is nice to know. Thank you. Yeah. I thought I was going to be doing the bubble dog a favour, and apparently it won. And then I killed it. Okay, we're back. There's no drops lying around. Just have a quick squeeze, see if anything's glowing up here. The entrance to the surface has so much metal? Okay, I might have to go up there at some point. Alright, what are you doing? $25k metal with an anchor each time. Is it just outside of the burn radius? I guess would be the way to call it, I guess. Can you go up there during the daytime, would be the question. Or do you just go up to the entrance during the night, smash it out as quick as you can and then get out again? No drops are running up here at the moment. Yeah. I haven't found the extra spawn location for the drops. There must be a couple of extras tied to this spot. It's before the surface in the cave. Okay. I will definitely check that out. Although I'm not hurting for metal at the moment. I've actually been having a fun time here of just massacring these little poor bastards. There are so many of them. You get heaps of oil, black pearls, silica pearls. You just get heaps and heaps from the trilobites. Alright. Now I've got to try and dissect everything here. Should be able to fit inside though. Ooh, I can just carry it. Nice. I'm never going to run out of cotton, basically. And you're full as well. That's no good. Wood, fibre, structure, wood, storage. I'll grab a couple more. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting the actual build going. At the moment I'm just doing random things. But once we're able to do the proper build, it'll be interesting to... Can I stack them on top of each other? No. Uh-oh. Got a Ewing. Gonna be attacking my creatures. Come on, let's get inside. Of course, by whistling everything on neutral, everything inside went berserk as well, just in. That's Galax's stuff, isn't it? I don't have any bullets on me. Hopefully Spino wins that fight. It looks like it's fine. Okay. Everything's inside now. Actually on. No, turning it off again. You can charge up for a while. You, what are you doing? Did we get everything off you? Yes. But cryopods. Just get all the creatures back into a nice position, maybe. That's going to interfere with my door, isn't it? Of course it is. Okay, Ravages, you need to heal up. And I need to deal with all my stuff. So... flowers. You can go in there. Get your that. It's amazing how much stuff you just pick up. You spend all your time just throwing it on the floor because you just don't want it. It makes sense at the beginning of the game. Then forever on, you just got to get rid of it all. Rare flower, healing, mushies. The rest can go spoil in the food trough. Okay. You can go in there too. Keep that, keep that, definitely keep the hide. Chitin. Don't think I would do anything else there. Got so much meat, I don't really need the rest. Hide and keratin, chitin. Polymer we keep. We'll go and use that straight away. We'll see if we can find an overland drop. And we'll start making a heap of cryopods and a couple of cryo fridges. Don't want any of that, do I? No. You've run by one of the spots that I have for a base. Yeah, I've marked a couple of options. Mainly waiting to see what actually happens. I know Glax's here, and I'm not sure what their plan is for a base location. This is my primary spot that I want to choose, and the others are optional. So if you've seen one of the other ones and you like the look of it, feel free to mark it as well, because it's a very good possibility that I won't be doing it. The blue one? Oh yeah, that's a lovely spot. It's a tiny little crevice, all on its own, overlooking the blue. It was very picturesque. I can barely even remember where it was. I know I put a bed down there so that I can find it later. Melee. Six. Did I level up that first one? No idea. Yeah, I've got a pretty good idea of where my closest ramp down is anyway, which obviously is around that spot. But I'm tempted to use the one that's more closer to the river, just because it seems a bit safer. I don't think I want anything else there. Melee. You actually have absolutely nothing. I can't drop the stuff. Interesting. I didn't level that one up, I don't think. Need the cord for some time. Need to move a bit. Ah, it was the bag, yeah. Kind of figured it was the thing that was underneath it, but don't really need any of the stuff that's on them, so I'm just chucking them away. Alright. You go on a cryopod and get thrown back out again. Done. Chuck all them back in. Unsort. So we need to grab. Oh, what do we got? We've got female, female, male, female, male. So I need another male, which will be you. You should have a bunch of levels on you. Oh, yielding, running around. Can you hit my guy? What? That's ridiculous. He's bloody hitting me inside the base. 31 levels. Alright. Now that's to replace the one that I lost. I swear I picked up the saddle, right? Maybe I dumped it rather quickly in there. No? Extra ravages out of it, fairly cheap. Alright, we're back up to fighting fitness. Pop you away to keep doing your thing in there. We've got tons of organic polymer. We don't need the chitin, and I don't think we need the hide. It's too early to have nameless venom. We will want the oil. We won't want that. We'll put it in the other box though. There. Yeah, I always forget what I actually need here. We need polymer. Okay, so polymer is this stuff, so we're fine for that. We're going to need electronics, and then we need all that stuff as well. Have much electronics. Some regular polymer. Those things. I thought I had more silica pearls than it. Ah, there we go. 500. I knew I had more. No, this is my raft. Sounds like the yearlings stopped. And of course you're in the way. Pop that out of the way. Because playing from Australia, obviously, the ping is already terrible, and CC is so flooded with creatures right now that I get about 30 frames, and it just hurts. But yes, I've just made a giant box because I've got my stego parasaur, and then I have been breeding the ravages in there just so I've got a small pack. But I just needed a box to do it all in. so that the yearlings would stop attacking me. So I'm down roughly where I want to build my base, and that's actually the spot there. So this ledge up here is my primary choice of location, overlooking the water and the waterfall. So that's the idea anyway. And Arali has decided that he would like to have a spot up here too. Don't know that I can see. Oh, yeah. It's hard to see, but there's actually a metal structure just there. And that was the spot that Arali was thinking he was going to go for. And, oh, we got a blue drop, nice. And then down the way there, that's Glax's raft. So I assume that he's got an interest in this spot as well. All I do is get you, just in case, because that yearling will still be around here somewhere. There it is. Oh, you rotten bloody thing. Has it seen me? Yes, it has. Got a good amount of damage on it. Didn't quite get. No, is that a second one? Alright, one's down. There's another one in the water over there, but we'll ignore it for the moment. Still pondering. Oop. Your bet Glax is going into the blue. Yeah, I was wondering if it'd be like Hazel Bufo. I was actually wondering if that hole there, a set of cliff platforms off that, would actually be quite an interesting base. Or at least an interesting base idea. Pharrell, you're pondering if you want to go the green zone, the spot where Monkey just gave up on, or if you want to go something in the blue. Okay. Yeah, then where did that thing go? Looks like it's moved on, which is good. Okay. Time to work this out. So, we need all of this polymer. We need electronics. I think it was 7 apiece. So we got 6. We've got our Zeppelin as well, which is nice. Metal and silica pearls. Well, that I should have in abundance. So, one more there. I wanted to make 2 cryo fridges, so we need another 8 more. That'll do for that. So we'll need 230. Built CC on the geeks where I am planning on building. Had Puffer and Zips. Blue waterfall for a couple of nice metal smokes. Okay, so that's all the metal for 2 cryo fridges. Done. Weight's already jumping up pretty hard. Turn that off because it's noisy. We have. That's enough of that. Okay. So we've got all the polymer, we've got all the electronics, 24 crystal. Just grab a whole heap extra. Wait, still not too bad. Okay, so that's enough for 2 cryo fridges. Cryo pods, we need all the fun stuff. Crystal fiber hide. So grab all that crystal. 90 metal. Whoa. That one. That one. One of the spots I had marked as a possible CC location was for us here. Has decent ledge, and you can see the blue and red zones from it. It was top contender. Yeah, I can understand. This is actually I think I can't remember if I actually built here or whether I saw somebody else build here. I know I've always seen this one in ASE Aberration playthroughs. It seems to be a very popular spot, and understandably so. It's a really nice spot. Cooked prime can go in the fridge. Done. We are going to need fibre and my oil. I thought I had more fibre than that. Dracula, hello. Welcome to the stream. I do have more fibre. Fibre, oil. Don't need silica pearls anymore. So... we've got the crystal, we've got the fibre, don't have the hide. We've got the metal, got the oil, got the polymer, so it's just hide. Alright, hide is easy. Done, and the the Ravager can just move still. Now, let's see if we get lucky and there's a drop nearby. Because that one won't be up again for a bit. Oh, creeping. Should probably bring a second Ravager along. Alright. Might as well have a refill while I'm at it. Hello. Not sure if I just saw that correctly out of the corner of my eye. It was either 180 or 150. There it is. 150. Yeah, it's just crazy. I don't have any of this stuff on me to do with it right now. I probably could. Ooh, but we've got more important things to do. I'll find out how much time's on this purple drop. We'll do the thing that Monkey Puzzle's always reluctant to do. Oh, it's a blue drop up there as well. Gosh. Another Oviraptor running through. Oh, it's so slow. It's eating into the time that the drop will be up. Come on, please. Have only just started. 60%. Okay. Grab all of that. It's too heavy, but I can access it, right? We go all of that. Structures, electric. 1, 2. Grab everything. Boom. We'll pop all that back in there. But that drop was absolute rubbish. My goodness. However, having spent a whole bunch of the ingredients, it can finally move good. But yeah, I also saw you were talking about the zip line up to the cave entrance. I had seen that zip line. It's really good that someone put that there. It's very handy. Okay, what you got? Oh, it's full. 100%. Nice. Grab. Deposits. 30 cryopods. Alright. I think we'll be waiting here for a little bit. Now, I don't know if it's actually a thing or not. It's just dropped to 90, so we'll keep an eye on it. I noticed that when I got here and it was 100% last time, I managed to craft 27 cryopods and it didn't leave 100% health. So I'll be interested to see whether it drops to 80 while all this stuff is crafting. Might as well take the good stuff out too, just in case. Yeah, still 90%. Running out of food. I don't have any water on me, of course. Alright, it has dropped. There we go. 80%. But 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I got 12 done in the span of 10%. Yeah, even though it says monkey shoulder, where is it there? It's actually a rum that I made myself. Spiced rum. It's pretty tasty. Alright, nearly there. 70% on the thing still, so all good. Made a bunch of pods this morning after I mentioned it. Yes. Well, once I get this back over to the CC, I can't remember how many pods you can have, but you actually have somewhere to charge them all up for everybody to use as well. You can clean up all the copious amounts of creatures that are everywhere. What did I end up being short on? Crystal. Alright. Alright. Chuck it all in there. Melee. Now, the other one that I had actually considered for base location is this big shelf up here. And the only reason why I've been considering this area is because it's permanently light. You don't deal with any of the shadows at all. There are some benefits for having that as the main base. But I still do prefer that little shelf overlooking the water. I think it's nicer. Oh yeah, I'll take out the Zeppelin in a moment and I'll go fly up to the surface, just so I can check out that metal. But I get the same thing that you do, O'Reilly, where the outside world looked like a giant lava molten landscape. I'm wondering if it's still doing that for me, because I did it in single player, was when I went and had a look, because I haven't actually tried it on the server yet. And obviously single player behaves a bit differently. I reckon it's just purely the graphics card settings. Like it's, you know, I don't know if you have a 4090 as well, like Funky Puzzle. I got a 4070 Ti. I reckon that it's just how I've got it set up. There'll be probably one setting that I just need to tweak, and it will swap immediately to go back again. Have I overshot? I am going the wrong way. You're on a 4080? Okay. Now, the 4070 that I've got now was an upgrade from a 1660. So I jumped an enormous amount to get to where I'm at now. But it's still not enough if you want to play Ark, apparently. Okay. No, that's not the one, is it? Okay, for the next one. Right, so I'm getting 70 FPS, and I'm nowhere near anyone's base. To put that into perspective. I think around my base where we've just got a couple of rafts, I get 59 is where it hovers, 55 to 59. And then as this one renders in, there it goes, it's starting to get choppy now, down to 40. Down to 30. Alright, we're back. Ooh, so framey. Come on, let me in. I have no idea where a good spot for these things is going to be. They're all still on the go. Looks all pretty good here. That's the forge, so it doesn't make sense for it to be there. Oh, I mean, looks very nice and rustic up here. That's where the generator is. That's where a fridge is. I mean, you could stick it against the wall in the fridge. It's very well hidden away, though. Ooh, actually, that tucks away nicely. There we go. Tons of cryos. Right. Seeing as we're here. Yeah, let's go. Cool. It's good. It'd be nice if there's less creatures out, because it'll give me an opportunity to be here more often. I'm getting 43, 40. I was gone down to 34. But yeah, I'll hover between, what by the looks of that, 35 and 45, as well as it being very, very choppy. There's a lot of stuff here. I hit that one. Is it 0? Yeah, no, it's not going to do it, is it? It's weird. I don't know why I have to enable the virtual stuff. If we go back to the DLSS mode, it's actually not doing too bad, is it? Okay. We're on performance, VSync mode, that's fine. Let's pump the illumination up. Oops, thinking about it. Okay, we're starting to get the Christmas trees. You're about to have your baby. Well, have the egg. Come on. Interesting, the corpse of the previous one hasn't decayed yet. Okay, that's happening. Oh wow, the decay on the corpses is huge. Okay. I'm still pushing 40 frames, but I have got the DLSS stuff back on. So it's on performance, the graphics, that's on high. If I go back to medium... Yeah, it's still doing it. Then if I enable virtual shadows again, it hasn't changed. Yeah. And that effect is actually happening simply because the light is moving currently through the trees. But then if I... Oops, wrong one. That one. Change that back to native. So medium. And now it's gone completely. And now you just got the light moving through the trees as it should be. Yeah. Hopefully they sort it out. There's a whole bunch of other random settings you can do. I don't know if I've got my list here of all the random things that I've tried. The global illumination method, the reflections, distance field shadowing. There was far more than that though. The diffuse indirect, mipmaps, the cascades, contact shadows, ray tracing. I tried a bunch of stuff with FSR. I don't know what NGX is, but these are all the things that people muck around with to see if they can get extra frames in PvP. And I figured it was worth mucking around with a few of them just to see what I could get. I think what I've got's the current best compromise. I've also got HDR turned on, which is why it may look a little different, I guess, than what some other people might be looking at. I noticed that the HDR does... it sharpens things a bit and gives it a little bit more detail. But I also know a lot of people have a lot of trouble with that. I think you can actually muck around a little bit with it in here. You have to turn the HDR on in Windows first before you get access to this. But you can change the color space of the game with the various different HDR settings. That's just the normal one. I can then turn on HDR and then muck around with the actual various different luminance settings. It's very different. I've never bothered doing it before, but it's something that's available nonetheless. And hopefully Wildcard will pull their finger out and fix the FSR stuff that they did, which broke everything. Right, we want a male, and we want it to be level 259. If I get that, I'll be set. It's 216. Interesting colour though. It's got it from the mum. Alright. You are 46 health. Where's melee? 52 melee, 46 health. It did not get the melee. And it's a female. 216. Well, it's a better female than what I've got. Yeah, I guess we'll let it grow up. Trough. There. Time to get out of the lag. We'll leave that to grow up where it is. I'll come back with some cryopods and pick everything up later. Yes. Now, of all the things that I was talking about doing, go fly up to the surface to check out the metal. Can't remember if there was something else I wanted to check out up there, but oh, that's right. I was going to look at the graphics up there. I want to go that way. Yes. Although I'm going to have to work out how the flying machine works. That'll be a fun in and of itself. It's not quite a thylacoleo for jumping across the map, but it's still pretty good. I don't know if any of you have actually tried the thylacoleo racing, where if you can do successive jumps, it makes the thing go faster and faster until it ends up being this supersonic thing as it flies through the map. It's quite funny actually with the thylacoleo. Getting caught on everything. Once I get to a safe spot, I'll actually see if I can find the little short video I made on the thylacoleo. It's quite funny. Right, it's nearly there. Just because we're in the area, no drop up there. There's no drop near my base. Sometimes you can see the drops from here. Can't see any blue or green or purple. So no drops at the moment. Alright. In the fabricator. Primitive Zeppelin. It says primitive Zeppelin. Does that mean you can get a non-primitive one later on? That'd be pretty cool. Oh, that's right, there was a 150 here too. Should probably consider getting the 150 Aviator. Construct. Okay. Sure. Demolish, ladder control, tracking info. I think we'll definitely leave the tracking on. Options, export, change name. I'll have to come up with a good name. Okay, so you do actually have to have gas initially to be able to start it. Okay. We do have... There's one over there. I'll have to get the creature out. Well, I think of a name. I'll grab the bold dog while we're at it. Yeah. I think these things have been running for quite a while. Not sure if anyone's even getting anything out of them. Which means it's probably stacked. No, maybe not. I won't take all of it. another one down by the corner here, but I don't know if it got a gas extractor placed on it. Nope, it didn't. Right. Also, if you want otters, I've got two very, very low level ones, but this little pond is full of fish and otters. Uh-oh. I see you, rotten bugger. Look at you, just sitting there waiting to get someone. Oh, 54. Rotten bloody things. It's gonna see me as I run past. I thought this one had an extractor on it as well. Oh, look at that. It's got heaps in there. I'll grab a little bit. Pop that there. Fuel is 0. Let's set one. Ladder control, deployable ladders. I didn't exactly make this very intuitive. It doesn't have an inventory. Aha. No. Pressing F on the ramp. Does it have a specific type of gas? Ah, gasoline. Right, that's probably what I'm doing wrong. I assumed that it would be the gas of the new variety in the game, and that would be why it's not working. However, I don't have a chem bench yet. That's one of the other things I'm working towards. Level 82. I'm going to be very close to that. 3 more levels. But for now, we do it the old-fashioned way. If I can find my stuff. We grab that. We grab that. And then I should have a ton of spark powder somewhere. 40 should be enough. Put that in there. Light the fire. See how long it takes to cook. It shouldn't take me too long to get to 82. I spent half an hour before the stream started just making narcotics and using a toilet. So, not specifically this toilet, this is one of the ones that I did start with. I think I got 1.5 levels doing this. Then I went over to the CC and used my stego to just farm narco berries and spoil meat at the same time. and I was able to get the extra level and a half. And so to get 3 levels in half an hour just farming berries, it's pretty quick, especially when you use the toilet to get the 30% boost to your XP. And the question is how much fuel does it burn? Because I mean, the real way to level up, unfortunately, we can't do it, which is breeding. If I could kill the creatures that I was breeding, it would be ridiculously fast. Because we could actually take the Spinos, for example, and you just get a run of females just pumping out eggs. You hatch them and kill them straight away while using the toilet, and then you get an absolute huge amount of XP. Put out the fire. Don't really want to waste all of my oil. Mind you, I can get more. Right, you. I want to take it. Let's just grab all the stuff. Need a C4. Got meat. I don't have water, so let's get a refuel. Alright. One critter that I can ride around. Pop that in there. Fuel. Oh gosh, that represents a lot of fuel. Well, there you go. I assume space is up. C's down. Yeah. Woohoo. Wow. It's clunky, but sure. Hey, where are you going? Why is it not going up? I thought space would be up. X is up. Okay. Well, that's very unintuitive, given that space is normally the thing to do. X is up, shift sprint burns more gas while doing so. Well, yeah, I guess I can see why people might use it. It is quite slow moving, isn't it? You can look up or down while moving. Oh, to move up or down. Okay, yeah, it does actually do that. I guess because you would be able to use key mode to look around. So from the bird's eye view, actually, yeah, zoom all the way out. That's the way. Yeah, you can see where you're thinking of building your base. From up top here, looking at the circle of the area that you're working on, it's quite nice. Actually, what is the time? That's a 10% night coming into midnight. And I was reading that the percentages of day and night change at midnight. So you could actually be on a 90% night and then it flicks over to a 10% and it just ruins your day. I should have brought the Yankee along. Well, that's alright. We'll just check the metal out for today. Oh wow, that line goes forever. I thought it actually stopped back there. Can't tell if that's a metal node or not. They don't look like metal nodes. No, they're not. When you get to the cliff edge that goes up, all of the rocks in that section of the floor are metal nodes. Oh, well, they are. Really? Why did they go for a different model? That is intriguing. Sure. Well, it's worth knowing. I'll bash some out again when I need to. Ooh. It shouldn't be... Yeah, it's night time at the moment, right? And yeah, unlike monkeys... Oh, no, 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 no. Ow. Is that not nighttime? It says 10:40. Sure. I suppose you have to manually repair this thing, right? Yeah, I thought 90% day just meant that the nighttime went faster. I didn't think it changed the physical time of the night and the daytime. I guess I was wrong. Oh yeah, repair requirements. Fibre, wood, metal, electronics, polymer. Okay. But I don't want to destroy it, because I only just got it. Alright, that seems to have just changed colour. It still says surface temperature of 70, but it looks dark. Oh, there we go, temperature just dropped to 10. Here we go. Oh, there you go. I am seeing the same thing that Monkey Puzzle did. The colours have all fixed up here. Intriguing. But I've got barely any time up here, so I don't think I'm going to bother. But that looks heaps better than what I saw in single player. Right, burn some fuel and get out of here. that lighting change. Brutal. What we do is land. There should be a safe spot. Because if my single player is still having that red stuff, I'll be surprised. But it could mean that one of the settings that I've been mucking around with actually does affect it. God. Fly. Infinite stats. Where are we? Good, that way. $2 in the morning, 10% at night. Yeah, it has fixed. Whoa, look at that. So you can actually see the daytime coming in. Yeah, right, that's cool. Didn't even know they did that. That's amazing. But yeah, so that was the scene that I had earlier when I went out and looked. Oh, just wait for the dust pile to go away. But that redness that sort of was just there. Now it's just all grey. What? So does that mean like this bit's safe just here? Looks like it. Will this kill me? No. I was hoping to actually see the redness, because you can kind of catch it there, glimpses of it when I'm zoom in and out. That redness that you're sort of seeing there, that was what I was getting permanently before. Now I'm not getting that at all. Now there. Come back up and see if it changes. No. Anyway, that's all much of a muchness. Not that interested in single player right now. Join game, ING. Okay, so we've got our Zeppelin. I need to repair it a little bit now. I was considering the red zone to see if I could steal some eggs. It's 11:30 at night, so I've probably got a little bit of time. I just don't know how to get down to the red zone. So I need to make a hazmat. Did it spawn me inside the Zeppelin? It did. That's the surface up there, so we're going this way. How is our charge actually? Yeah, pretty good. Let's burn some more fuel. Ooh, hello. Okay. It's actually got an animation for the ladder. Did it make it to the ground? Okay, it did. Nice. What you got for me, Purple? Oh, that's almost one of the worst ones I've seen yet. When you want to go down to the red, you start at the portal and follow the rings down. Rock takes are off to each side. Yeah, I do always remember that following the rings is the... oh, that ladder's still down. Climb ladder, retract ladder. Following the rings is... it's kind of like an indicator of the way you want to go. Yeah, the drop of Battle Tartare and Shadow Stake for a purple drop as well. I mean, that's terrible. Where's my compass blueprint? There's a green drop. They don't tend to have much nice in them. How much fuel did I burn doing that? So that was about 1,000 fuel running or causing the thing to go faster. So it does burn quite a lot when you're forcing it to. He's doing. Green loot about to run out. We'll grab the zip lines. One. Oh no, it's a healing again. Oh, they got me. It's attacking my ship. Don't want to climb the ladder. Retract ladder. Oh no, I've left the guy behind. Oh, stupid game. Does that mean the Zeppelin can be attacked while it's parked on the ground? Gosh, that'd be a bit rough. I guess luckily the feathers don't actually do much damage. Right, you can stay where you are. Actually, no, you won't stay where you are. I'm going to need to build... Well, I can't do anything about the thing right now, but I guess when I actually do my build, I'm going to have to consider a hangar for actually parking the thing. Oh, there's bulb dogs everywhere. You can go there. Come on. Go there. Let's have a quick look. It is... I just saw it. It's gone now. There we go. No. Fibre, wood, metal. Fibre, wood. Do I not have any thatch left? Where did my thatch go? There. Crafts, structure, wood, storage, bam. Wood, metal, fibre, wood, metal, electronics, and polymer. Electronics I have to make, but I've got tons and tons of organic polymer. So... grab the organic polymer, at least a couple of stacks of it. Use metal. It's still in the fabricator. Yes, it is. Composite, turn on. We'll make 100. I'll have a few spare. Already, very good. So grab all of that. We still need more fibre, really? I don't think it needed thatch, so I'll put the thatch away. Now I got to get some fibre. That there. Can I get you out? Apparently not. Have I got a cryo on me? No, I don't. Alright, 1,000 more fibre. You're coming with me. Grab all of that. No. Repair. Boom. That was a lot. But probably need to grab a bit more wood. And a little bit more electronics. That'll do. Grab a little bit of wood. We want the bulldog. We unsorted. We unsort. Take everything after the Anki. Oh, and then we do this. Right, unsort. Alphabetical, alphabetical. Now, fabricator. Armor, hazard. What do we want? Blue. Oh gosh, we're going to need some of that former. I think I had some blue gems. Yes, I do. There are 15. Crystal, hide, polymer, congealed. Crystal, hide. Fiber and polymer. Need the polymer. Fiber, which I'm pretty sure I just took out. Go get some more. Are you the 150? No, level 18, but you're neck boosted by something. That's a ton of fiber. Such a shame the Moss Shops is only like a entry level creature. Quite fun. Alright, one full set of hazmat. Just wondering if I should make a backup or not. It's one of those things you go down there and one set breaks. You probably want a second. How heavy are they? Yeah, they're not too bad actually. Burning through my blue gems, eh? That's right, I can make a second set. Okay. You have a video from when they made Moss Ships rideable for the first time. Still one of the most viewed videos on your channel. Yeah, I bet. I actually didn't pull it up from before. Let's see if I can find it. I want to go to studio. Oh, you're kidding me. Will it target the Zeppelin as a creature? Hopefully not. Oh, my poodle's on there. No. That'll make him target it. stuck in the ship now. Rotten creatures. Okay, I think it was only level 6. No, get inside. Now, we were looking at content. It was the Thyla. The Thyla is a perfectly balanced creature. That was the one. Down the volume. Yes, if you constantly hit jump on the Thylacolia, it gets faster and faster and faster to the point where you end up zooming across the map. Very good for Scorched Earth, given that the vast open wastelands, and so you can actually use it to traverse the map in a ridiculous speed. That was a good jump. Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe a studio. Why is that still open? Get rid of that. Maybe a studio's pushed itself onto the other window. Of course it has. And we've got a level 18 Oviraptor. Yeah, the Thylacolia is broken as all get up. I mean, they broke it pretty significantly the first time that they actually made it as well. Okay, so we've got materials for repairing. We've got a couple of hazmats. We've got all our creatures. We've got extra materials to chuck in there for repairing. Now, I can't actually fly this thing into the red zone, but we can hopefully get close. Off we go. It's a bit I left the door open. I guess it doesn't matter. See if I can fly and refill my cup at the same time. Now the question will be, how many of these things are actually physical objects to the Zeppelin? Will you run into them and it actually hurts the Zeppelin or not? But as much as I'd like to find the rings to go down, I don't think that's the best option, because the Zeppelin can't actually be in the red zone. So I probably need to find the path. I just saw... oh yeah. People being busy setting up zip lines. Another zip line there. It's really hard to see them, but they're there. I didn't bring my med brews either. That could be a mistake. Now, I noticed in both of your streams the other day that you'd run into sections of the map where you just took random damage. I've run into sections of the map where it's permanently that cold mushroom debuff. I don't know if that's meant to be the thing or not. That looks like obsidian. You can actually see quite a lot of the obsidian from when you're looking from afar. It's good to know. But yeah, it was one of these ramps. I went up the ramp and basically when I got to the top I was just permanently taking damage. I couldn't lose the debuff. Crab and Anki on metal nodes. Does the crab do metal nodes, does it? Who knows? I didn't bring my boots. That was a mistake. This could be a very short trip. Ooh, sparkly obsidian. Some odd points on the map. It just seems to damage instantly or apply mushroom debuff here. Track ladder. Crab holds the... Oh, right. There you go. I have not considered doing that. That's all good. But yeah, I was exploring the blue zone. So one of these ramps, when it gets to the high point, possibly even that one, it just gave me the cold mushroom debuff. And I couldn't get rid of it until I ran back down the hill. I actually had to quickly make a foundation and a bed, just so that when I died I would actually be able to respawn by all my creatures. I actually nearly lost everything actually at that point. It wasn't even to do with the mushroom. It was when the server crashed. I was on the way back from that. The server crashed. I was in the middle of the green forest where all the yearlings are. And then I had to go out to dinner before the server got restarted. So I thought I was going to lose everything. But I came back and it had rolled back to the point where I just respawned on the bed. And so I was alive. I had all my stuff and all my creatures. So it ended up being just okay. Very impressive flying through the blue zone. Well, we don't get that bird's eye view. And yeah, because everything's so far away, it's not really rendering in properly. Well, just pop up here for a sec. Check out this spot. Albeit that you'd have to design some way of getting up and down. But how isolated is this little shelf? Build yourself a little base on here and you just got to work out how you get up and down. I guess obviously with the Zeppelin it makes it trivial. As long as you don't lose your Zeppelin. Just see what's around the corner here. Maybe there's well, it's a bit of a long stretch, but you could come from that ledge down to that rock, and then from that rock you can then obviously migrate to the various different other areas here. There's actually snakes and stuff down there, so there's actually a bit of land down in that little crevice. It's a pretty nice spot. Not very bright, unlike that spot over there. When you actually consider how slow the Zeppelin is, they've actually done really well balancing it as something that's a cool feature to have. And the speed that it has means that you can't really do a huge amount with it. Like, it's not overpowered. And that drop is probably in the water. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that. Yeah, it's definitely in the water. Extend the ladder. Will the ladder extend into the water? Could be a little bit of a cheat. Quickly duck in, duck out, grab loot. The ladder's still going. Alright. Down we go. It does look like the ladder might extend into the water. My bulldog is invisible. It doesn't seem to see me. I can't see any electrophorus. I don't have a bed on my Zeppelin, so this could be a mistake. What do we got? Anglerfish. I'm not sure a blue drop's worth the trouble of doing this. It's making me rock underwater because of the earthquake. Ladder, come on. Whew. I think I took a couple of bites there, but no idea. Ooh, he fell off. Right, retract the ladder. Yes. What do we get? We got soap. Double bunk. The loot. Oh, it's getting a bit choppy. There's another drop over there. Swing by that on the way through. It's a ridiculous Cosmos string. It's probably hard to pick up. But yeah, it goes all the way up. Oh, I'm gonna have to sit AFK forever. Just sit in front of one of the plant species Z and just get all the seeds. I wonder if there's any reason to not have the ladder extended permanently. Does it actually become an impediment to the flight or not? Chitin armor? Not very good chitin armor, mind you. Alright, let's pop all of this stuff in there. I don't have any fibre. Bed. Need fibre, thatch, hide and wood. Pop back down there. should be hide. Done. Bed. Done. I feel problems if I don't do this will be happening. Let's give ourselves a bit of room, that one. We'll keep the wood, we'll keep that, all that can go. Done. Alright, so we're, is this the red zone? Or is this like a precursor to the red zone? Guess we'll find out when we start taking radiation damage. I can see a seeker. So this may be... Well... Double M to open the proper map? Yep. Okay, so normally you'd go down that section there to get down there. Ooh, what was that? It was a thump and a half. We'll see how far we can fly. I probably need to be flying back the other direction. But we've got to actually go down the red zone roughly. Whoa, there we go. There's the radiation. Alright. We are gonna have to... I guess the ship can hover while I go and do my thing and then come back later. I guess it uses fuel when we're doing that, right? Great. So, can't use that. We want to take all of this, including the spare. All of these. Done. Oh, it's the hazmat suit. How I haven't missed it. It's just so quite ugly. I was being attacked for a sec. I was actually just clicking the button too quickly, and so it causes it to attack before I throw out the cryopod. Right, everything on follow, everything on attack your target. Chomp something to begin with. Get rid of the Arthur. Jeez, 162 Arthur. Okay, boys and girls. Everything starts taking damage, right? We're into the red zone. We're gonna have Reapers to deal with now too. Now, Nemesis require light, and then Seekers require dark, right? All a little bit different. We've got to find the way down. Speaking of Seekers, and something I don't want. Ooh. Yes, don't attack me directly. Ooh. You are Level 48 card. Here's the Seeker. Turn off the light. Okay, turn the light back on. Okay. Hi. Well, you're gonna run away. Cool. Good. Don't really want to be dealing with too many of them. Oh, here we go. We've hit the radiation. Oh no, that's a Purlovia. Surely, yes, it is a Purlovia. Damn it. We have to deal with bloody Purlovias as well. I've been seeing one, Drake. What are you doing, Seeker? Alright. Oh, it's coming back. Just gonna have to keep a super close eye out for Purlovia nests now. See the radiation cooldown. Refuges are fine against radiation, right? No, they're not. Oh dear. Well. Oh. Of course. Bloody Bolivia. I thought Ravages were fine down there. You need the mushroom soup for Ravs. What was the creature that I used to take down there then? Obviously, eventually once you get the rock drakes, you're fine, right? But there was a creature I definitely rode down there, and I don't know what it was. It's been way too long. Good grief, I've forgotten. Because I don't think I can be fast enough to get down there, find a rock drake egg, and rush back again. I don't think that's possible. Level 66. No good. It has to be some creature that I've just mentally blanked out that I actually used. I guess maybe because Ravages are just Ravages, they're not aberrant Ravages. Maybe that's why. You need the aberrant variant, otherwise it doesn't work. It does change what I really need to be doing though. I probably have to go back and start doing some breeding. This guy's still radiating. Is his health going down or up? It's going up. I'm trying to remember how I dealt with it. Whether you can you build? Like if you build a house, does that provide you shelter from the radiation? I can't remember. Gosh, here we go. Ark Radiation. Radiation damage is fairly low. That doesn't help me. How do I protect my dinos from radiation sickness? You get the mushroom brew to make creatures immune to radiation, but only last 2 minutes. Otherwise, use rock drake, aberrant spino, or an aberrant megalo to kill the reapers. So it looks like spinos are the way to go then, huh? There you go. Right. Well, apparently change of plans. That was not quite what I was expecting. It's all part of the learning, I guess. Alright. So what do? We've got all these ravages here, and we're in the blue zone. I kind of wanted to be in the red zone to see if I could get a rock drake egg. Right. We'll be silly and we will just go for it, see how far we can get before we actually have to turn back. Kind of feel like I need to put a pin on where my pin is. What are you guys getting stuck on? Oh, it's pull over here. Yeah, right. Alright. Time to be silly. Here comes the seeker. That's like a 114. Got some nemesis. Maybe it was a megalosaurus. Totally be a megalosaurus army that I built. Below you, yes. Oh dear, oh dear. So yeah, oh, come on, there we go. If the Megalosaurus are actually fine, I may end up making that army. Ooh, here we go, it's starting to take damage. Come on. Taking some significant damage from whatever that was back there. Alright. And we lost one. You can come back to the fold. Alright. So, we need to breed Spinos. This way maybe? I've already gotten completely turned around. Don't know where my airship is. Breed some Spinos. Breed some Megalosaurus. Yeah, he's up there. That way I can go down into the red zone, try and take on some rock drakes, get some eggs, then I can breed rock drakes, and then I can get extraordinary kibble, which seems like it's a million miles away. Alright. Oh wow, one of those is really hurt. Take the good stuff. Okay, well, apparently it's after midnight now. So what I will do, I'm going to pack these away and get them back to base. I don't think I want the Nemesis stuff just yet. We'll worry about that another time. And I guess I'm going to be getting into a breeding program. And Probably pinch some of the bloodlines that have already been created. But for now, I've got to get back to base. So, thanks for all you guys dropping in on the stream. It's good to have you all, someone to chat to while I'm working at Aberration all over again. And I'll see you all online when you're online next. Gosh, I'm getting knocked around here. But yeah, I guess that'll do. So yeah, thanks once again. We'll catch you in the next one. We want OBS. Don't want OBS over there.